Hi everyone, I'm Jennifer Gilmour, and I'm an author and advocate for women in abusive relationships. And last time I posted a video I was talking about confidence, and ironically I have just gone and lost my complete confidence when walking into a room of judges to be judged for an award. And it was for female entrepreneur, and already that felt quite unsettling to me because I don't count myself as an entrepreneur. I count myself as an author and advocate. I haven't put it in a business sense. I don't treat it like a business in the same respect. And I've come back and my hair's all frizzy. I looked amazing when I went out the door. I was amazingly well dressed and looked great, and there was roadworks. I was running to get there on time. I needed to be there 20 minutes before the appointment. Got there 10 minutes before. I was absolutely hot, which meant my hair's gone frizzy, which means I was sweating. And you know what? It was I completely lost my confidence. I told myself I hadn't wet myself up or anything. I knew exactly what I was going to say. And when I got into that room, it went all out the window. I didn't have to do a presentation of sorts, but I had to sort of introduce myself and sort of speak about where I'd been and how I'd got there. And I completely ruined that in the first sentence by saying what I do now. And I got asked a bunch of questions which I answered. Some of them I didn't even know really the answer to them, because it was more of like a statistics and numbers and things like that. And I just sort of said towards the end that I'm not in it to make a multi-million pound business, not at all. I've put my own money into what I'm doing. I've thankfully got so much support in people that have supported what I'm doing and helped contribute to like the crowdfunding parts of it, and I have some amazing business sponsors for the Abuse Talk forum. But I keep getting asked, and I don't know whether I'm in an identity crisis with it, what on earth do I do? It sums it up as an author and advocate, but really, do people know what advocacy is really about? I'm passionate about helping people understand what abuse looks like, helping people get support, and educating people really. And I don't know how else to bracket it. How else can I bracket that? They asked, how do I make money from it? And the truth is, I'm not taking any money into my own income at the moment. I'm putting everything back in because I believe that it's needed. The amount of people I speak to each week, the discussions I have, it's needed. And I went out of that and I just felt really knocked in confidence. And do you know what? I haven't felt like that since I was a teenager probably. I felt really intimidated, although welcomed. They were nice. They weren't like, it wasn't as scary. I have done business things and attended business things before, so I was prepared for that, but I just wasn't prepared for the element of trying to categorise what I do, because I do so many things. How I sum it up, how I really just grind down what it is in my job description as such. Yeah, so I just sort of came out of there and I was just like, what have I just done? To be honest, I didn't want to win the award for myself. I wanted to win it for awareness of what I'm doing. That was the odd thing as well, that anyway, I was nominated and I was so glad to get to that point, and that is what I'm thankful for. I just need to learn how to get everything in a nutshell, or explain what I do under the one umbrella, or because it's almost like the author side is affecting the understanding. And I suppose I am unusual, but do you know what? I want to be unique. I don't want to be the same. I want to be a bit different, and I just feel so flat. I feel rubbish, and I'm telling you, because even when you think you've got it, you're fine, you're prepared, you're this, you're that, I couldn't even get words out. I just didn't even know what I was saying. And it's really not like me at all to not be able to sort of explain because I talk about it all the time. So yeah, I guess I'm telling you here that even if you think you can bring your own confidence into your mindset, it can catch you out, even if you're prepared. And this is just a lesson that I've got to take and work on and work out how to sort of bounce back from it. So I just want to thank you all for listening to me just rant on there. And now I'm going to try and re-straighten my hair because it's all frizzy. Does anybody else have this problem? Straighten the hair. Now look at it. It's awful. I look awful. So yeah, I'm going to go now. But thank you all. And if you don't know what I'm doing, if you don't know what I do, I'm going to try and say it now in a nutshell. I am an author that writes books about domestic abuse to bring awareness to the hidden elements of abuse. And I'm an advocate, which means to stand up for something that means something, that needs changing, that needs looking at, that needs awareness, that is passionate about bringing truth to it, that brings an understanding of some sort, if that is possible. But yeah, that's me, and I do it through discussions, through the forum, through social media. A social influencer, that's what I was meant to remember. So